From Ornament to Outlaw, the rise of feral deer in Australia. Australia, known for its stunning wilderness, iconic wildlife and unique ecosystems. But beneath this natural beauty, a quiet invader roams, one that multiplies rapidly, leaves destruction in its wake, and now threatens our land more than ever before. The feral deer. Feral deer aren't native to Australia. They were brought here in the 1800s, initially for hunting, farming, and ornamental purposes on private estates. Over time, 6 main species became established in the wild: fallow deer, red deer, chital, rusa, sambar, and hog deer. What began as a hobby for the wealthy has grown into an ecological disaster spanning the country. Today, feral deer are found in every state except the Northern Territory. In New South Wales, their numbers have surged dramatically, impacting national parks and farmland alike. Victoria is now home to more than 1 million wild deer, with sambar deer particularly damaging native forests. Even Western Australia, which once had fewer sightings, is facing new invasions, especially in the southwest, where authorities are working to prevent their spread. And these herds aren't small. Populations are exploding, doubling roughly every 5 years in some areas. With no natural predators and plenty of space to roam, the deer are flourishing in ways Australia never intended. But what's the cost? To farmers, it's devastating. Deer compete with livestock for pasture, damage crops, destroy fencing, and contaminate water sources. In fact, a single deer can consume as much as 3.5 sheep. Across the country, the economic damage from feral deer is estimated at $91 million a year, and rising. To the environment, the impact is just as severe. Native plants are being wiped out by overgrazing. Soil is eroded, streams are polluted, and animals like the superb lyrebird are being pushed from their habitats. In Victoria's rainforests, even World Heritage sites are under threat from the relentless foraging of sambar deer. And for humans, there's danger too. Deer vehicle collisions have skyrocketed, especially in rural and regional areas. Each year, hundreds of crashes are reported, some fatal, many costly. Communities and governments are now taking action. The National Feral Deer Action Plan outlines a coordinated strategy: prevent large-scale spread control, or eradicate isolated populations, protect culturally and environmentally significant areas. States like WA are focusing on early detection and swift removal. In New South Wales and Victoria, culling programs, both professional and volunteer-led, are underway to reduce herd numbers. In some areas, new opportunities are emerging from the crisis. With strict health regulations and oversight, wild deer are being ethically harvested to produce venison, creating jobs and turning a pest into profit. Programs like these help fund control efforts while making use of an otherwise destructive species. But this isn't just a job for government. Community involvement is critical. Tools like DeerScan allow locals to report sightings and track populations. Farmers are working together to coordinate control efforts across property lines. And Indigenous rangers are integrating traditional knowledge into sustainable land management practices. The challenge is enormous, but not impossible. With awareness, collaboration, and commitment, we can reduce the feral deer threat and protect Australia's future. Because every patch of restored forest, every recovered species, and every saved farm is a step toward reclaiming the balance. This is more than a pest problem. It's a national responsibility. Together, we can stop the silent invasion. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more interesting content.